Hello, welcome back to Operation Iron Fist. This is KMT USA turn 10, right? Yep, 10. Starting with KMT, we're going to buy an infantry and a militia for 5. Spending all 5, we'll collect 1 at the end of our turn. All we're going to do is retreat to Yunnan. Place our infantry and militia, and we're done. Alright, and we'll hope we'll survive the Japanese attack if they do indeed decide to attack. So we'll collect 1 and on to the US. We got 7 tech rolls. We're going to go for radar, airborne doctrine, heavy armor, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, large ship construction, and improved logistics. This was the one I was hoping for the most, but nope, we didn't get that. We did get logistics to stage 1. We didn't get long-range aircraft. We did get jet fighters. We did move heavy armor to stage 2. Wait a minute. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I forgot I had amphibious doctrine going. I don't know what happened. Okay, anyway, airborne doctrine failed, and radar succeeded. We're at stage 2. So, only thing we completed this turn is jet fighters. Okay. Let's see, does that affect our purchase? We were going to get a regular fighter. Do we want a jet fighter instead? How much do they cost? 12, right? Yep. Sure, why not? We'll take a militia and a fighter off and replace it with a jet fighter. Where is it? Oh. Alright, so we're spending all 78. We're starting a fleet carrier, moving our battleship and fleet carrier up 1. This is at -1 for improved construction along with the rest of our ships. We're moving up the 2 heavy cruisers. We're buying a transport. Oh, at -1. This is just to represent these guys not getting a heavy strategic bomber. We're getting a jet fighter, a transport plane, a strategic rocket, a medium tank, 1 marine, 1 militia. Lend-leasing the Soviets a transport plane, the French a mechanized infantry, and the Far East Command a mechanized infantry. And that is all our money. Alright, we've got 3 combat moves, I think it is. So, starting up here, we're taking this strategic rocket from London, and it's going 1, 2, 3 to bomb the factory. This medium bomber is also going 1, 2, 3 to bomb the major factory. Starting at an air base, so it has 3 more to land right back where it started. In the Pacific, we are going to take this, where is it, transport, pick up the 2 infantry, and go 1, 2 to capture the Gambier Islands. Very pointless, but I don't want the Japanese having anything. I'm going to steal it all, even if it's worth nothing. And the transport has nothing better to do at the moment anyway, so we'll do that. And that is all the combat moves, so we need D6 for the bombing and 1 D12 for the AA shot. So we've got a rocket at... AA doesn't shoot at the rocket unless Germany has radar, which they don't. So 1d6 of damage for the rocket. 5, nice. And 1d6 of damage for the medium bomber. 3, okay. And an AA shot at 1, because we do have heavy strategic bombers. AA only fires at 1 versus my medium bomber. How very unfortunate, okay. So grab our own. How much do we do? 8? Yep. 8 damage to the factory. It is now useless until repaired. Can't place anything, can't use it for tech rolls. But unfortunately, I lost my bomber. Very sad. Well, that's all the combat movements we have, so non-combat now. The destroyer and light cruiser from A21 are going 1, 2, 3 to A44. This fleet in M3 is going after picking up the infantry and artillery from southern Italy and Sardinia. Then the whole fleet is going 1, 2 to A44, dropping the land units off in Gibraltar. Nothing will be going in port. The battleship and transport from A21. The transport's going to pick up the light armor, and they're going to go back over to Nova Scotia. We aren't running away, we're just regrouping. Don't worry, British. Marines walking up from New England, so now we've got 4 units there to fill the transport. Seaplane's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Gibraltar. Heavy strategic bomber is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to London. It's a very big plane. The airborne is going to rail to San Francisco. Anything else over here? We'll have this guy walk to... no. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, the 2 coastal subs, they're moving 1 over to A35. Oh, and the transport in port is going to strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4 to join this battleship. And that should be everything over here. Over to the Pacific. This battleship in P39 is going to P29 by Hawaii. This transport is going to strategic naval move 1, 2, pick up the Marine, 3, 4, back in port, and drop the Marine off in Hawaii. So that was 1, 2, 3 strategic naval moves that I've used. Light cruiser is going to go to Hawaii. The whole United States fleet is going to go to Hawaii. Two coastal subs are by Hawaii are going to P22 by Midway. Fighter from San Francisco is going to land on the carrier. Or not. That should be it. I think that's all we have. So placement. The 2 heavy cruisers are going to San Francisco, not in port. The transport, or the jet fighter is also going to San Francisco along with the air transport. transport, medium tank, marine are all going to Washington, or New York. We're going to New York. Put them in port. The militia is going to Sardinia. The rocket is going to London for Triumph of Capitalism, which we should still have. Yep. And now for the Lend-Lease. The Soviet transport plane is leaving San Francisco, going 1, 2, 3 to Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Primorsky Krai. The Far East Command mechanized infantry is also leaving San Francisco, going 1, 2, 3 to Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4 to New Zealand. 1, 2 to Southern Australia. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Maharashtra. And the French mechanized infantry is going to take that same route down to Southern Australia and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to South Africa and rail river up to Cameroon. And that's everything. So we will collect, where are we, 65 plus 12, that's 77. And it is off to Germany for turn 11.